What's up, guys? Infected Arceus here, bringing you some Madden NFL 15 Ultimate Team. There's a ladybug in my room on the wall. I just noticed that. I have to go murder it now. But I'm using a team that I named Diger, and it's an anime reference. I'm using the Jaguars home uniforms because you gotta admit they look amazing. I'm playing against the Texans. This is on all-pro difficulty. I do not do all-pro difficulty because it is hard to beat. Now, let me just let you know. I have tried. I have won on all pro difficulty about 2 times before. Only after attempting it about 7 times. My team is rated about 71, I would say, and the Texans, who I'm playing in this game, are about 76 on all pro difficulty. So yeah, let's just get this started. I'm commentating over this because if I had recorded the commentary as I was playing it, it would just be a few select words being repeated over and over again. And you all really didn't want to hear that. So, my team is really not that good. We're only ranked 71 because I have Thomas Decoud on as free safety, or I think he's a free safety. And then Rob Gronkowski, rated 85 for Rob and something else for Thomas Decoud. But yeah, my team is terrible. I'm just trying to get my points up by doing these solo challenges. This is the regular season solo challenge for the Eagles, and it's the last game. So I'm swapping out. I gotta get closer to my screen to actually commentate this because the thing on Share Factory, which I'm using right now, is like really small and I can barely see. Ryan Fitzpatrick does something and he thinks he's all cool, so he just does that little motion. I really don't see where that's coming from. I just have to win. I've tried this game a couple of times. I've lost all like 4 of them. I'm pretty sure this is my 4th or 5th. I think it's my 5th try. The Texans' run defense is insane. Like, you cannot run on them. It's crazy. They can run all over you. As you see there, my controller kind of messes up and I can't turn correctly if I get into a run. But I mean, this is basically how it goes down. Something messes me up and I've got to fix it. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna run again. Let's switch back out. I'm glad I did, because he did run up the middle. They're all the way up to the 40 already. This is when I realized that they have Arian Foster. I forgot all about Arian Foster. Yeah, I am not ready for this game. They've got the ball. I set it so they could have the ball at halftime, so I could have the ball at halftime. I'm really not good at commentating this, honestly. See, this is why live commentaries are better. But I said so I could get the ball at halftime, and I'm glad that I did, because I am going to need every ounce of help I can get. And I'm hoping that I could get a score or 2. Maybe they could get a score. Hopefully not, but then I get the ball at half and it'll be good. Get the sack there. I'm really happy. Well, not really happy. I'm just less depressed at the fact that I'm ultimately probably going to lose this game. I'm just glad I got the ball back, honestly. End of the first quarter, I could run this out. I don't know who he's kicking to. I mean, some lucky fan or unlucky fan, depending on if they noticed the ball was coming. But I could run this out until the end of the half, and I'd be good. And just get my touchdown. I'd be leading at half, get the ball at half. It's just perfectly amazing. I screamed when this happened. It wasn't just like a subtle scream. It was a full-fledged scream. I was angry. That is not fun. I pondered quitting the game right there and restarting. I legitimately pondered it. I couldn't even challenge the play. Do you know how mad that makes a person? When something like that happens, you can't even challenge the play. And now they're right here on the 25-yard line. It just really hurts, man. McFadden. Not Darren McFadden. Some other guy whose last name happens to be McFadden. I thought it was Darren McFadden at first. I forget what position he plays in the first place. That's probably why I thought it was him. But no, this is just like a lower ranked version of him. So it's the end of the first quarter. They're at scoring position. I'm hoping I can hold them off to a field goal or something, because I really thought I had a chance at winning this game at first. And now that they're in scoring range, my thoughts have changed. Switching out of that man defense, because man defense is terrible, especially on all-pro difficulty. Guy in the corner of the end zone who I realized was there, yet he gets the touchdown. As I realized too late. That's basically the moral of my Madden career right there. So they get the 7 points. I'm really, really depressed. But I know that now I literally can run this out to the end of the half. Except this time I'm hoping I won't give up the ball in the first play. Can't get around them because my punt kick returner is so slow. Who is it? I don't forget his name. It was like Roberts or something. He's a wide receiver. Our kick returner is our wide receiver. And by the way, the guy playing circle isn't Julio Jones. It's James Jones. I thought it was Julio for a second. I was getting hyped. Then he said James Jones, and I'm like, oh, okay. He's again, just a worse version of the real thing. What play am I gonna pick? Right, the whatever it was called. Passing the circle as usual. But that's the trick. You gotta play the same plays over and over again and just hope that they work. And oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I learned in this game that you can't really pass against the Texans defense. The Texans have one of the best defenses in this game. Like, it is hard to pass on them. You just have to run like the 4 verticals and the Kansas City comebacks. I'm using Kansas City's offense. That's probably why I'm losing now that I think about it. See, I'm running this play, passing it to that guy that cuts across to the middle real quick, because that is all I ever do. You can't pass to the guys on the outside because they're usually just too slow, and I honestly don't trust those routes whatsoever. See if I can get this play off. Got the play off. Nice. And hits the 2-minute warning. I'm feeling pretty proud right now. I think I can get it, but we're only on the 41, so I would not count on it yet. You see, now it's time to chew clock. I do very well considering I didn't get anywhere on that play. Nope, I got 3 yards. Not bad. Am I going to do the Kansas City verticals? Triangle? No, I actually didn't. I don't know what play I just chose. I guess I was... What play? Oh, I'm passing the square over there on the left. That's another route that I love to run. I'm only telling you this because I'm never going to play against you. I don't play online because my internet is terrible. Cannot pass against their defense, but I get the ball in there. That got me a little bit hype. And he gets injured. He gets injured. Can you believe this? They are destroying me one way or another. Even when you think you're on top, you're not, because they injure your wide receiver. Prepare for another run up the middle. As usual. Get this clock rolling again. I am ready to go. Honestly, I've got to rely on my run, because at this point, I honestly do not trust my team, my passing against their defense. Their defense is too good, and my quarterback is so inaccurate. Like, legitimately, every game he throws at least 5 passes that are just not even aimed at the receiver. Like, you could argue that he was paid to do this. Like, that's how bad these passes were. So I'm just slowly moving up this field. 50 seconds left, running out this clock while at the same time gaining some yards. We are on the 16, 3rd and 1. I'm going to run up the middle. I think I'm going to do... What play am I going to do? Why am I doing this? No, I'm just going to audible and do a run, right? No? Who was I planning? Oh, I'm passing the triangle, right. Another route that I love to run on 3rd and short. Just cut across the middle short, and you've got it. And he drops the ball. Can you believe this? Another moment where I was not happy. You would not have liked to hear the live commentary on this one, believe me. So we decided to keep whoever got injured. I think James Jones, right? Or some other guy. We're going to do the plunge play up the middle. The plunge. Do we make it? Do we make it? Do we make it? No, they fumble the ball. And they get the ball back. What do you know? Hey, can you believe this, honestly? Like, this is straight insane. Another point where I was just so mad. It's hard to believe that this happened. I was so mad, I just sat and watched the replay twice. They literally had to replay it twice. And now they're in this formation. I know they're going to run it. I didn't think they'd go for it anyways. It's stuck in this stupid camera angle all the way up here. Think I can make him fumble, but no, this guy just drags him to the ground slowly. I am not lucky whatsoever in this game, man. It's honestly quite tragic, if you think about it. But yeah, this was part 1 of 2 of this game. If you'd like to see the ending, which I guarantee you will love to see this ending, watch part 2 whenever it comes out. It's probably already out now that you're watching this, but if you haven't already, subscribe and join the infected. Like this video, or I'll chop you in the neck. I don't really know what to comment, so just don't comment. And I've been Infected Arceus. Infected Arceus. Out.
I spin show into gold like Rumpelstiltskin. I can handle my present. I reminisce on better times to defeat these damn fools.